Okay, we got, well, we got some news. I'll let you be the judge of whether you think it's good news or bad news. Well, anyway, it's news that I always, well, kind of brings a smile and a grin to my face because, well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer person, you know. And I say that very sarcastically speaking. Pastor Rick Wiles of, well, Flowing Streams Church, you know, the bullshit that they make up. Well, he apparently contracted coronavirus, you know. This clown, well, there's some real highlights with this clown. Anyway, he runs the True News, a conspiracy Nazi Christian organization. That's what it is. They're a bunch of Nazis, but, well, they hide behind, well, religion because, well, that's generally what Nazis do. They hide behind religion. Anyway, well, this clown, well, he said a lot of things. One, that, well, Satanists, and, well, it's the Team Satan that, well, invented COVID. And, well, they want everybody to get vaccinated so they can commit genocide. Now, wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here. Because if it's the Satanists that want everybody to get vaccinated, wouldn't the Satanists have to get vaccinated themselves? I'll have you know that a lot of people consider me to be Satan. And, well, I got vaccinated. And so, well, I guess I won't be one of the survivors that meets this fake and phony Jesus Christ in heaven. Go figure. I wasn't really looking forward to that meeting anyway. Anyway, well, Rick Wiles has, well, he contracted coronavirus. And, well, apparently now it's a real thing because, well, he contracted it. You know, in their minds, nothing is real until it actually affects them. That's how they work. Racism doesn't exist as long as it doesn't affect them. The moment that it affects them, well, then now it exists. You know, you never heard so many people coming out talking about not wanting to teach certain subjects in school. And to, well, started talking about, well, things that actually occurred that were very problematic in history, American history. And then, well, you can't teach that anymore. You can't tell kids these things. You don't have kids disliking America. You know, Rick Wiles, he said that, well, Xi Jinping, president of China, should repent and, well, turn to Jesus. And all the Chinese people should put up an image of Jesus in their home. And the plague will magically disappear. Now, if you believe that horse shit manure, then, well, you're really dumb. As dumb as that clown is. But anyway, the plague has nothing to do with religion. It has everything to do with how humans have been behaving. And, well, it's going to continue to be a plague because, well, human behavior hasn't changed that much. You know, I told you a long time ago, you need to abandon meat. That has nothing to do with whether you believe in Jesus or not Jesus. You need to stop eating dead flesh because, well, it's a bronchitis. And, well, if you ingest dead flesh, you're going to get coronavirus. So, you got to sacrifice your sacred cow, so to speak. You can't eat meat. And, you know, that's causing some, well, alarming side effects. Don't tell me that I can't eat meat. I'm going to continue to eat my meat. Well, have at it. Continue to eat your meat. But you'll also be continuing to be hooked up onto a ventilator too. So you can't have your cake and eat it too in this situation. You're going to have to give up one or the other. But, well, don't let me be the bearer of bad news with that information. Rick Wiles has coronavirus. You know, Rick Wiles, this dude, when the previous Nazi was in charge, the president, you know, that scumbag moron, 6th grade educated buffoon who we call Trump, when he was in charge of, you know, running the government, or pretending to be in charge of running the government. Well, this pastor went and advised the president at that time to use hollow round tip bullets to, well, shoot Black Lives Matter protesters. You know, I actually participated in a bunch of those protests. And so Rick Wiles, well, he wanted the United States government to, well, shoot me and millions of other people who participated in those Black Lives Matter protests. You know, Rick, I sincerely hope that you get better. I don't wish ill on anybody. But well, if you were to like not get better, I wouldn't lose any sleep by it. You know, hopefully your diagnosis, well, you get better. Because like I said, I never wish ill on anybody. But well, I certainly won't miss you, Rick. And I'm sure, speaking on behalf of all the Satanists, you know, as only the Purple People's Owl can speak on behalf of the Satanists, we want to say this is one for the Satanists. So the score is 1-0. We'll wait what the fuck you people do next. But you know, you're going to do the same thing you've always done. It's what we do next that's going to be unanticipated. Well, at least we're on the board. 1-0 Team Satan.